Hey everyone, it's Dee. Good morning, good morning. It's morning where I am anyway. All right, so this is for the sign of Scorpio. Doing things a little bit different this month. Just doing the signs that I'm being drawn to. So there's really no particular order. But I am still offering the 12 readings. So if you want a chance to win one of 12 readings for this month, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and comment below on the video and just hit the like button for me as well. Make sure you comment so that, because I scroll through the comments in order to pick the winner. All right, you have to comment on this video. You can also check out your moon and rising signs or any other video if you want to cross watch. You can comment on those videos as well in order to increase your chances to win. Also, it is September, so we're getting back into the swing of things here. And I am offering, I'm a healer, and I'm offering energy healing sessions for $65. They're usually $95, so I'm giving $30 off for the month of September only. All right, so get it in while you can, because the prices will go back up come October 1st. All right, so for the sign of Scorpio, when I was shuffling your cards, I'm getting the picture of you guys standing on a mountain, okay, and like with your arms kind of raised above, and I'm getting like I've arrived, okay? So I feel very empowered for you guys for this month of September. However, the first card that popped out, okay, fell on the floor upright, was the Six of Swords. And you can see this is kind of like walking away, turning your back on something. So I let that be. I dealt out the rest of the cards, and the rest of the cards went along exactly with what I felt. So what I'm going to say, and then I clarified this, the Six of Swords, and you got the Nine of Cups, which is your wish card, right? So you might be leaving behind a thought process. You might be leaving behind a wish that maybe you wanted something to turn out, but maybe you're leaving that behind. Changing direction is what I'm getting. I'm also getting for you guys that you're accepting what is, okay? You're accepting, embracing it, and loving of what actually is, instead of having it need to be exactly what you thought or what you wanted your wish to be, that you're accepting what is really going on, that you're accepting that everything doesn't have to be the way you thought, okay? The first cards that you have here are the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, and the Star. Okay, so again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. For some of you, I feel there's, the King and the Queen here could be a marriage, all right? This is a very, like the King of Pentacles is all about abundance, wealth, stable, all right? So this is a very long-lasting type of energy, abundant, not wanting, okay, for more, not yearning for more. And then the Queen of Wands here is the type of energy that, very business-focused, very kind of strategic, knows how to get what they want. The Queen of Wands is, the Wands is all about work. The Pentacles is all about money. So this is a very good union if this is a relationship, okay? So, and then you've got the Emperor card that comes in. So for some of you, this could be a relationship. There could be somebody, I'm getting for some of you guys, this could be a therapist, this could be a teacher, somebody helping you, right? The Emperor is like the king of the deck. So it's like, I feel like they are answering to this person. So that's just for some of you, all right? And then the Star, helping, faith. So this could be a priest as well, with the way these cards are lined up. So very good. So if that's leaving something behind and you guys are in therapy or you guys are doing counseling or you're seeing a priest or something to help you guys through, this is very beneficial. This is getting you guys to that mountain, rising above all the pettiness, maybe making that wish come true, okay? All right, so that's for some of you. So let's get back to the rest of you. So this could just be the energy that's around you, or you're trying to get to that energy of the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. That is like somebody that takes no shit, that will strive for what they want, okay? With the Emperor right next to it. That is very, very powerful combination. And that's why, like, I guess I saw you guys on the top of a mountain, like that you climbed that mountain to get where you are. And you said, I have arrived, okay? Which is like that star card, that faith card, that knowing, the shining, okay? You're shining with everything that you've just shoot, what's the word I'm thinking of? You're proud of yourself. You're embracing it. You're proud of what you've just done, okay? You're proud to be where you are, and you're proud that you pushed yourself through, okay? Because you've got the Magician, and then you've got the Knight of Swords. Then you've got the Moon, and you've got the Six of Pentacles. So the Magician, manifestation, what you want is what you will get, all right? Because you know that you can have it. You can see it. You can feel it. You can taste it, okay? That Knight of Swords, movement, ready to fight for what you want. Coming through, swords blazing. I'm getting with this card, though, like a narrowness. Okay, so I'm getting the narrowness. So it's like your eyes are on the prize. Okay, I'm getting that. Somebody else's reading had that. Either Pisces or Aquarius. But your eyes are on the prize. And you're not looking and you're not dealing with anybody else over here on the side. You're looking straight, narrow path, and your eyes are on the prize. Okay? And the Moon card here, you know, the Moon card is about unknown stuff, stuff that's hiding. But for you in this deck, in this reading, I'm seeing that full moon. Being drawn to the full moon, and I'm being drawn to how beautiful she is on this card. So okay. So I'm getting the manifestation of the unknown. You might not know. You might not know what lies ahead. You might not know what you're fighting for. But all you know is that you feel good doing it, and that this is your path. This is what makes you feel good. And even though you might not know what the outcome is going to be, or how this truly will end, or what's out there, what's your next step, what is coming your way, you might not know, but you're doing what feels good, right? This is the Six of Pentacles. And when I see this card in this deck, I always feel like she's walking her own path, right? She's out, she's collecting some fruit. She's got pentacles all around her, money, wealth, abundance all around her, and she's glowing. She feels good, all right? Now I say she because it's a she. There's many men on these cards as well, but don't take a he or a she. But what I'm saying is you feel good. You are doing what feels good. You're using your intuition. You've got some crown chakra over here. You're using your connection. You're feeling it. You're feeling it. And that full moon there, you know, the full moon is all about letting go of what no longer serves you. It's all about letting go of what doesn't feel good. And you are doing that. You are doing what feels good. And you're focused on your narrow path, not worried about what anybody else thinks about it, not worried about how anybody else feels about it, but knowing that you deserve it, you owe it to yourself to do what feels good, okay? To walk your own path no matter what anybody else thinks or says. You've got the Three of Cups here, along with the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Sun card. And then you also have the Four of Pentacles. So, you're walking your own path here. Towards the end of September, you might be getting together with some friends to talk about this, to reminisce, to see what was. In this deck, in other decks, it's about celebration. These women have their eyes closed. Hold on a second. These women have their eyes closed on this card, and you can see there's another full moon there, right? So that full moon, I'm also getting that the full moon that just happened, I think it was around the 26th, I think. It's like I feel like they're connecting. I feel like they're together and they're connecting, like they're meditating, they're taking that time out for themselves, they're reminiscing about what was and what will be. Okay, so if you have like I'm getting yoga, I'm getting meditation. So if there's any kind of class or something that's happening towards the end of September, definitely go. And especially if it's around the full moon, definitely go, because it's going to be beneficial for you. Okay, you're going to either meet people there, you're going to connect with people there. And I feel as though that is going to be a new beginning for you, a new long-term, you might make a friend that's a long-term relationship, okay? With the Sun card there, this. So if this is a relationship forming for you at the end of September, doesn't have to be romantic. I'm feeling more friendship, okay? But I feel like you might meet somebody towards the end of September, okay? With something about getting a gathering, okay? And definitely around the full moon. And it's going to be a new beginning, stable, long-term. And then you've got the Sun. And I feel like it's going to also help heal. It's also going to help push you forward. Transformation is what I'm getting. And it might have to do with trust. The Four of Pentacles here, she's guarding herself. She's guarding her pentacles. She's guarding her money because she doesn't trust other people. I also get that she doesn't trust herself. But I'm feeling like the person coming in might help heal, might push forward of that, okay? Might push you through that. Or the person that coming in might not trust. So you might have to open up yourself and shine the light around them, okay, in order to have that new beginning. So if somebody comes into your life at the end of September and they're not a very trusting person and they have their guard up, just know that you're the light in their life, okay? You're meant there. Maybe this isn't for you, but maybe it's for them, okay? So keep that in mind. You do have over here in the chakra cards, you've got the third eye chakra here, which is forgiveness. Forgiveness. So whatever this was here that you're leaving behind or walking away from or changing the direction, see it from a different angle. See it from everybody goes through their own things, okay? See it from everybody has been through their own life and has developed from those experiences, and to forgive other people so that you can heal, so that you can move forward, so that you can walk your own path. Okay, so forgiveness is key. Also vanity. All right, this is the throat chakra. So vanity, this is about, don't worry about how other people see it. Don't worry about what it looks like to others. Worry about how it feels. And then this is your destiny. This is your crown chakra. So this moving forward, this manifestation of what you want, this the unknown and walking your own path, this is who you are. That's why it feels so good. That's why you're at the top of that mountain saying, yes, I have arrived. This is where I've wanted to be. This is the wish that I've been wishing for. I have arrived. I am happy. I am happy with where I am. This is where I'm supposed to be. Okay, so I brought out my vampire cards, and two of them and I've never had this nightmare card, so we'll see what that says. But two of them came out together. So you've got the knowledge and you've got the nightmare. And if you follow me, you know that I read these from the books. So I'm going to pull out the book. It's the only deck that I do because I love, love, love the messages in these books, and hopefully they resonate with you and you love them as well. You can leave me a comment below if you like these vampire cards, because I like them. All right, so knowledge. It says study, learning, education. It's a little bit of a long one, so bear with me. All right, it says, not sure I read this one either. Can you imagine what it would be like to have a lifetime likely to stretch for 1,000 years or more, to learn, to study, and to discover? For this is what we vampires have, an eternity to study knowledge. The best of our kind take this miraculous opportunity to study, learn, and develop wisdom. And with this card, we can see that knowledge now seeks you. Ask yourself, what do you wish to learn? We can share what we study. When we learn, it is to fulfill our need to understand what is left of our human selves. We wish to reach a greater depth of understanding about the sensual life we lived, the cold we felt, the way in which humanity has developed, your medicine, your technology, while your nature and part of ours is left untouched, still primal. When you receive this message from us, it is time to consider the great treasure houses of wisdom that exist in your world. It is time to step beyond being entertained by the trivial sideshow of mainstream television and entertainment, to cease sleepwalking through your life, and to become aware of the decreasing span of your precious mortal days. Ask yourself what it is you wish to learn: a language, to paint, to think and to think well, to use your gift of the human mind. Perhaps medicine, herbalism, and other helpful sciences attract you. It is time, we say then, to know you have greater capacity to study and learn. There may be a library near you. That library may come in the traditional form of beautiful tomes on shelf after shelf, ladders upon which you must climb. It may be a bookshop, which holds books you have never considered giving home to, and it may come in the form of a fellow being who has stored so much knowledge, who is a library unto themselves. The Emperor. It is time to read, explore, and learn more. Live and die and experience all you wish to, through the treasure of story and the treasury of knowledge that is books. This card can also indicate a need to ground your work, beliefs, or knowledge with research. It is not always enough to simply go within. Go within the souls of others too, and discover the incredible richness and potential of the human mind, and expand yours too. You have many more spans of time ahead of you, and there is knowledge waiting for you. You simply need to go to the library and treat it as the magical treasure trove of information that it is. Think not on how long it will take for you to learn. Think of how joyous the knowledge will be, and how much achievement you will feel when it comes to you. The blessing of this card is know you are being called to become a student again, a true student, and follow in the long line of brilliant ones who learn so much and then pass the knowledge on again. Books will figure greatly, as will reading, research, and note-taking. There may even be lectures at which you could spy one of your undead friends radiating happiness that you are finally stepping into the full brilliance of your beautiful intelligence. The curse of this card. You may feel that you are tired of study, or that you are too something, too old, too busy, too short of money, to open the books of knowledge and learn. But the library of the world's wisdom is now being opened to you, and you would do well to have a disciplined approach. Working with this card, you will be divinely guided to find the right course to study, and the best books for you to read at this time. You are always learning, and this is what makes you wise. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yes. So search through the other people's souls as well. This meditation, coming together in a group, discussing what they've been through, what you've been through. You know, the Emperor, where I said with the king and the queen, that counselor, the priest, the therapist, whoever that is for you, spiritual teacher, whoever that is. All right, now I'm a little curious about this card because this is the nightmare card. And it says psychic protection, shield, and bad dreams. So let's see what this has to say for you guys. All right, so here we go. It says, sometimes we are at most vulnerable when we sleep, or when we are attempting to sleep. This card speaks of the night which is restless, of the soul that cannot find the space in which to close their eyes and fully relax, whose dreams are creating agitation and distress, and who feels terror when knowing the darkness is falling, rather than the joy of the dark mother called night. For the night can be a place of terror for many, where the past repeats, old wars are fought, deep wounds reopen, and betrayal of yesteryear is as fresh a cut as if it took place that day. For in the dreamscape there is no time as we know it when we are awake. We are at the mercy of the consciousness, and that energy we have with us, and all the hauntings of the world are nothing to the damnation of the twilight hours. If this is taking place for you, or for another you care for, there is now a way for us to help you. This nightmare rider can enter your dreams. So fearless she is, and so fearsome her steed, that they will patrol the boundaries of your sleep, of your very dreams themselves. They will allow the gentler truths of your life to be recalled as you dream, and slowly over time the night will not hold such terror for you. Your dreams will become a safer place into which you can swoon each night, take your rest, and arise refreshed. At night there are special kinds of spirits who patrol, who hunt, the sleeping sensitives, and they can do and steal the energies of many, especially those whose energy is bright, open, and innocent, and often those weakened by illness, stress, or other imbalances. This nightmare and her dark rider will protect you from these spirits. They will never hurt the one they are guarding. They are too honorable, too skilled, too powerfully devoted to their purpose for that, and they will ensure that no succubae or no limp ghost, no hungry denizen of the night can steal through the cracks in your auroric field and reap the energetic benefits of feeding on you. Dreams become beauty. Sleep becomes peace. Night is welcome, and the terrors of the past will change when she rides forward to guard your sleep. The blessing of this card. Time to understand that at night we can be vulnerable and begin to work consciously towards lessening the fears of darkness, reclaiming healthy sleep, diminishing the reliance you may have on sleeping aids. Dreams which disturb you will finally be understood and then depart for good. A shift in your own energy will seal auroric entrances to irritating and greedy little entities who are stealing your energy. You now have great support in seeking peaceful sleep, a great and beautiful human need. The curse of this card. You may be living in fear and unable to understand how you can make changes to your sleep patterns. It is time to get information on how to create better sleep. Your sleep patterns may be reversed, and you may be experiencing almost nocturnal existence, which may be affecting your body's chemistry and magnetic field very strongly. Working with this card, know you are protected and shielded when you sleep. You will soon be having nourishing, healing sleeps from which you awaken revived and ready for each day. Now that's interesting that they say, time to get information, excuse me, when you have the knowledge card right before that. So if this resonates with you with the sleepless nights, bad dreams, let me say first that it might be time to seek that out of the library, okay? How do you change that? How do you go forward? I always say sleep is healing. Those bad dreams that you're having is your subconscious working through energy that's trapped within you that you might not even know, okay? Do not be scared of it. Let your subconscious work through that. Let your brain process that while your conscious is not aware. It's that subconscious that comes forward. And I always say, speak to your spirit guides before you go to bed, okay? Say to them, spirit guides, I call in light, love and light. I just did this with my kids last night too. Please help me heal. Please help me get through what I'm going through, and be specific. Please help me release my connection to so-and-so. Please help me reduce my fear of this new opportunity. Please help me realize my self-worth. Whatever that is to you, you will dream. They might not be comfortable. I'm not saying they're going to be nightmares depending on where you're at, but you can also help and say, Spirit guides, can you please help me protect me while I'm dreaming? Please help me have better dreams. Please make it easier for me to see what my dreams are telling me. Okay, so ask your spirit guides for help before you go to sleep in order to change those sleep patterns. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. So beautiful reading, guys. Very excited for you, Scorpions. Yeah. So knowledge, study, learn, manifest, feel it, taste it. Okay, see it. I hope this resonates. If you want the chance to win the free reading, make sure you like and subscribe and comment on this video below. Let me comment on these vampire cards. I want to get your guys' feedback on that as well. And if you want the energy healing session to push through this, if these nightmares are keeping you awake, just let me know. $65 for the month of September. All right. The link will be below. Send the money and I'll send you a link to schedule the appointment. All right. Much love to all of you and have a happy September. Bye, guys.